welcome to the analysis with Well Trade. Okay, on Well Trade today, we're starting off with FX volume 20, and of course, we are analyzing the synthetic market. Remember, they also have other market, which is like the Forex market, which we all know. So, in case you're not familiar with this, you can just check the description. I'll be leaving a link there for you to register an account so you can have access to all these synthetic. Remember, they're available on Saturdays, on weekend. No fundamentals, just your pure technicals. Anyway, that's it. Let's start off with FX volume 20. Now we are currently on. Did I pick that? What happened? Okay, that's sum up. So we are currently on what's it called? FX volume 20. We actually saw this bullish movement right here. Now what are you expecting? What I'm expecting is for the market to actually break out of this zone and continue bullish. I'm expecting to actually break out of this and continue bullish. So this is really what I'm expecting. So my setup is gonna be somewhere around this level, above this stop loss in the zone, then take profits minimum of 1 is to 2 weeks to reward ratio. But then let's go to the 15-minute chart, which we usually use for entry. Okay, so you can see it's actually still very much validated. So let's see if it's gonna move. Let me adjust this a little better. So let me see if it's gonna move out of that. If it happens to move out of that means I'll be looking for. You know what I'm looking for? I'm actually I want to take this back here so I can at least just I don't like it looking that long. Alright. So let's see if that's gonna happen. Then that's my long screen setup on FX volume 20. Alright, so let's go back to book 600. Okay, let's move to the far charts. Alright, so let's just remove all this. Let's let the market to book out of this whole zone before we look for any trade setups. So I wait for the market to actually break out of this. If I happen to break out of this, that's when I'll be looking for a good setup, either on the bullish or on the bearish. But for these range or this consolidation right here, I'm not interested in taking any trades inside this zone. So let's just wait for it to actually break out before we analyze. Probably maybe by tomorrow analysis it will be given. Alright, so let's go to the next one, which is gain, and then we'll be using gain 600. Okay, so let's still move to the 15. Wow, I'm already seeing a good bearish move right here. But let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see where the bearish move is coming from and where it's going to. Alright, coming from here. After they break this, then you can see this right here, which happens to be the previous high. Okay, so then let's see what's going on with the 50-day chart. Alright. They actually move already, so chasing this is gonna be like chasing the market. So let's get 600 move because anything here that means stop loss definitely is gonna be somewhere around this, which is not going to be that rewarding, giving you a good actual hour ratio. So I'm just going to let gain 600 go. And of course, let's go to pain. Let's see what's going on pain. That's pain 600. Pain 600 is actually looking very much bullish also. So let's see on the 4 hour chart. Let's go on there. Okay, you can see this bullish move right here. So let's see if it's holding or is breaking above it to continue the bullish trend. From what you are seeing currently, it seems to be breaking below its own previous low, but then it's not yet confirmed until the day goes by. So if you start seeing change of structure breaking below its own previous low, then that means we're looking for short trades. But I'll be more than glad if I can actually continue this bullish movement right here, breaking above this, breaking out of this somewhere around here, and of course my stop loss is going to be below this. So if this happens, that's going to be very, very nice. All right, so after pin 600, we go to the final one, which is flip X1. All right, on 4-hour charts also, are currently looking bullish. That means we're looking for bullish trades because these are actually good bullish setups. I'm sure you understand what I mean by bullish setup, or don't you? Breaking above this previous high, you can see it not breaking into it, stopping. I can see this bullish movement again. So that's the bullish setup. Okay, let me still explain it further. Let me use this parts analysis. Let's say it stops somewhere here, not going below that, stopping here, breaking above this, stopping somewhere here. So you can see the already moving. So that's what I mean by bullish setup. Alright, so let's go to 15-minute charts to see what's going on there. Okay, let me just delete this. Alright, bullish setup, this stop loss right here. So remember, I love minimum 1:2 to reward ratio. Alright, so this brings to the end of the analysis with raw trade. Remember, we do this every single day. So do where to come tomorrow to get a better edge or view of the market structure. That said, I wish everyone a profitable day trade ahead. Please ensure you don't use this as a financial advice. It's just a guide of me telling you how I see the market, what I do. This is my personal view of the market. You can use it as a guide in your personal analysis. Alright, please ensure you stay safe, and don't risk more than you can afford to lose.